Sean Mundridge of Joshua Generation Ministries. Today I just want to kind of like talk to you about some of the things that we've gone through over the past year, some of the things we experienced. It's been a beautiful journey, the growth, the knowledge gained, the wealth of knowledge gained, some of the things we've studied and we've talked about, growth in terms of spiritual life, in terms of intellectual life, and even within our relationships, things like that. We've lost friends, we've gained friends. We've had some friends transition on to the other life, and we're thankful for that. Even though we miss them here, we thank God that we know that they're in a better place. But having said all of that, just some of the goals and things that we've set for the year, it's phenomenal how God has allowed us to supersede our expectations. He's allowed us to just go far beyond. I mean, just some of the benchmarks that were set, in terms of who we wanted to reach, and how we wanted to reach them. It's like a vault in heaven was opened up, and things were just being poured out, and so much. I can't even begin to explain how much was done. The hundreds of thousands who've actually connected with us, and then the tens of millions who've actually have been reached as a result of the efforts that we've done with the ministry. And all we can say is, to God be the glory for the great things he's done, because we realize that if it were not for him, we would not be able to do a lot of the things that we're doing and that we've done. And so honestly, we want to just take time to say thank you to the good Lord for all that he's done. We want to say thank you to all of our supporters, all of our friends, and we're looking to do some new things in the upcoming year. We don't want to keep doing the same old thing as usual, because if we look at the climate of the world stage right now, there's so many different things taking place, so many things happening, that we have to be conscious of it. We have to not turn a blind eye and stick our heads in the sand like an ostrich, but we have to keep our eyes open. We have to be aware of what's going on around us, the different wars, the different attacks, be it on a political level, be it on a spiritual level, be it on an economic level. There are so many things being fulfilled from the Bible now, and so we have to really pay attention to these things, and we have to really address it, and we have to look at where we are as Christians and our role and how things are supposed to go. We look at how the enemy has escalated his level of attacks and the intensity of his attacks, and we as Christians, we have to step up our game. We have to get it in our mind that this is not something that you can just do on Sundays. You can't just be a Christian on Sundays. You have to be a believer throughout the year, every day of the year, every week of the month, every month in the year. This is a lifestyle. This is who we are. This is what defines us. This is how we're viewed and perceived by the whole collective society. So if we attach that label, that misnomer, that nomenclature of being a Christian, then we have to live up to what is expected of being a Christian. We can't play around. We can't play the games. We can't live this way in one instant and then be this way in another instant. If we're going to be Christians, if we're going to be followers of Christ, then we have to be that every day, all day, throughout the day. Does that mean we stop being human? No, it does not, because we contend with the sin nature day in and day out, and we'll continue to contend with the sin nature until Jesus comes. But within our daily walk, as we draw closer to God, we're changed, we're being transformed, we're being renewed, we're being sanctified, we're being made whole, we're being made anew. And with those things, with that having been said, we just have to be careful. We have to be mindful of the situations that are going on around us. We have to be mindful of the crises that are going on around us. Each and every ordeal that comes up in the media, and those that we don't know anything about it unless we're physically there, we have to look at them from a biblical perspective and realize that, hey, the Bible has spoken of this. What are we going to do about it? And a lot of us are caught off guard, because a lot of us, truth be told, we've not read these things in the Bible. But I just wanted to talk real quick and just say, thanks for everything, and just let you guys know the direction that we're trying to go in. We don't want to stay the same. We don't want to be nominal Christians. We don't want to be complacent Christians. We want to be active Christians who actively engage society, who actively confront everything that's counter to the Christian culture, because that's our life. Others can do it. Why can't we stand up for what we believe in? I'm Sean Munjo with the Joshua Generation Ministries. I'll talk to you guys soon.